Hello everyone, my name is Ngọc Bảo Bình.
Hey guys, my name is Ivy. I come from class 4A1. A hungry caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. The duckling decided to leave the family. I could be the clearest in the world.
Body shaming is the act of criticizing yourself or someone else for their body.
Our Hành remarks I think very familiar to everyone.
Hi, I'm Mr. Harry, and I was one of the judges for the speaking contest that we held at Royal School this past November. The benefits of this are to help build student confidence in speaking and presenting.
It's a good way for them to express what they have been learning in the classroom, as well as expressing their own personal opinions and their ideas.
But her grandma doesn't want that to happen because she thinks that being a detective is not useful.
Any item that has been contact with the contaminated area and no longer directly contact with the clean area.
So do I agree with it or not? The answer, I think I don't agree or disagree with it. Arts and media and Earth and superhumans, very cool.
The con is that we're having to do it in an online format, so it's a little different to be doing it in front of a screen with a few judges as opposed to like in front of the whole school like we did previously.
Some of the disadvantages is obviously you can't get to see the students in person, so it's difficult to judge their body language. Obviously some students are a little bit afraid to turn on their cameras.
No matter how challenging the online learning during the COVID-19 is, our Royal students always try their best on the online storytelling contest in 2021.
He climbed up on a stalk and tried to fly, but he fell down. Gliding is not dangerous. Don't hurt yourself anymore. This author teaching this baby to find food. Every night when Ken sleep, he has to turn on the light. But the grasshopper still did not care. The answer's why don't you store food for winter? That's true.
We grade on 4 different criteria. So we have, is it topic related when the student is speaking? Is it inspirational? The speaking and pronunciation of the students, and just how well and how clearly they speak during the presentation. And then we ask them questions as judges to test their critical thinking afterwards to see if they truly understand the topic that they just talked about.
The coldest planet is Uranus. The farthest planet is Neptune. The closest academic astronaut ever is set to fly into space. Neptune is a typhoon. Typhoons live on warm water.
The little girl struck a whole bundle of matches because she wished to keep her grandmother with her as long as she could.
The part that I love much is the wolf scream, "Ah, rescue me!" Sorry, I don't have time to chit-chat right now. I have to go eat lunch. Hold this bell so you can call me later. The prince went all over the world looking for a real princess.
It's great to have academic competitions such as the Dare to Speak contest that we had this past week. I think it's great for students to get out of the classroom and talk about real life experiences and possibly some global issues such as body shaming, or how to reduce plastic, or being too dependent on technology.
Number 5.
If I really want to try, I would tell them about the scary statistics, like in just 1 minute.
Tell myself when I talk to my mom or my dad or family something, I would put my phone away and talk to them.
I know it can be nerve-wracking at times, but try to take it as slow as possible.
The purpose of this presentation is I have been a victim of body shaming.
I try to tell them about stop body shaming other people because they are too terrible and affect a lot.
Don't care about what the bullies are saying because those words are mean and unhelpful. And second,
one is stop by shaming yourself. Everyone has bad days and time when they feel they would like to change something about themselves.
I have been a victim and I so laughed at my friends being disparaging about their appearance.
Even though it's in online form, I still think it's very valid and very useful for our students to take part in the speaking contest every year.
I must say that we have to congratulate all our students that took part. We had some amazing performances.
I'm proud of their efforts and their outstanding performance. They would like to deliver their meaningful messages and form connections with people. I hope to see all of Royal students to study at school soon.